Hello again, my name is Ben. Here I'm today with another MOC showcase. Here with me this time is my custom Lego Fire Dragon. Uh, yeah, it's just Fire Dragon for Kai. You see a lot of fire and just a lot of red and white with most of these, because it seems like the best time to explain this. Uh, my personal story ish for these is this is an in between from their original designs for their dragons to their Ultra Dragon form. So this is like the middle between those three or four or whatever. But it's kind of a little story here, so that's why it's like its own drag. Ah, jeez. So that's its own dragon, but you'll see the Ultra Dragon head here. But just a little explanation for that. But starting off with the size comparison, starting off with the figure, you'll see it's pretty, the usual long, tall, wide, big, blah blah blah. You get the point. But okay, now with that part done, starting off with the construction, starting off with the head here. You'll see it's the dragon head, like I mentioned from the what is it called? I had it in my head. I think it's like Epic Dragon Battle. I think is what it's called. I can't remember. But just the dragon head from that. The Kai one specifically, or for Fire Dragon. Just kind of, I don't know, not much to say about it. But how I built it here is just took one of these CCBS pieces and just put a axle bar through it, so I can just attach the two parts of the dragon head to it. So kind of for that part, I can just attach this back on. It's always hard to put the dragon's head on it. And also should probably mention sometimes the jaw is a little loose, but yeah. Moving to the body with just like the saddle, not much going on there, anyways. But you'll see here, just a lot of smooth area. A lot of these slopes and just tiles, just a couple of studs. See a bit of gold on it because, why not, right? Because gold always makes things look better. Just not much going on here. Kind of flat, kind of does leave the figure a bit bare and maybe not protected, but I mean, not many of them do anyways. Really not much going on here. It's kind of smooth, but I do like the flag here I built. Mostly just because of the flag piece here itself, which I got off some 2012 Rise of the Snakes spinner set. Can't remember which one it was though. Tail here, not much going on here. Just attached with a ball joint. See a couple cheese slopes in red. Just attached with some clips here, and then the bar kind of 2x2 tile or 2x2 plates with just the kind of bar piece here. And on top of it, you'll see just a 1x1 tile in white and just a G-slope in white. Here you'll see an Exoforce finger in white and one of these flame pieces. So it's kind of the tail and most of the body. The wings here, I kind of just built the same, just mirrored. So just take it off so you can see it a bit better. Whoops, carpet came off. Sorry about that. But you see here, I wouldn't say too much going on because the base just built on these two pieces. This one here, you'll see not much going on. See a couple tiles, 1x2 white tile here, just a trans orange stud, and just a 1x1 red tile. And then here, just a 1x4 tile there, and then you'll see one of these gold clip pieces to attach the flame here, because fire. And then this wing part here, it's one of these, it's a bit larger. I think it's built on a few of these little wing pieces. You'll see just a grill slope, one of these I'm not sure how you describe it. It's like a 1x2 piece with like a slope at the front and just a stud left open here. But on top of it, you'll just see one of these 1x1 trans orange plates and then just another trans orange stud. Also just kind of the same thing with the clip in gold here, just attached by a flame. And then you'll see just a tile here, like a 1x6. So not much going on there. And like I said, mirrored on both sides, so you're not missing much here. Whoops, this part's gonna come off easy because it's only attached by like two studs. So I would say I probably should mention now. It isn't too hard. Well, how should I say it? It's fairly sturdy, I'd say. Mostly, a few parts can come off a bit easily, but it's mostly decent. And also stability is it's all right. Won't be falling over that much. Might be a bit front heavy though. But the last part here really is just the feet. You'll see some of these, I forget, I think they were used in 06, 2006. And you'll see, I don't know why I put these here, but just kind of these pieces, I don't know, just add a bit of gold, I guess. And you'll see it's kind of leg build, which I've been using for most of my dragons. It's pretty simple, just attached by a, just kind of, let's take this off. Just kind of this like 2x4 on this side, and then just attached to the, what are these? 2x2 bricks with the ball joint and socket joint, just attached in this way. And then just kind of add a bunch of other stuff onto them, like these slopes or tiles. It's a bit different for each one, but the main base for it is pretty much the same for all of the dragons I've built. Well, except for one, but we'll get into that one eventually. Whoops. Yeah, it's mostly stable or sturdy. It's probably just the legs that are the worst part of it. But mostly these pieces because they really aren't attached very sturdily. But probably just mention, here's the underside. Not much going on there. But some of these inverted slopes with just studs on them, pretty much the most it has. But yeah, I think that's kind of it for this one. It's alright. I don't think it's my favorite. I think I already mentioned the ice one's my favorite, just kind of the colors. But I do like this one, mostly for the fire I added, because, I like the look of it. Kind of just really stands out. It looks pretty good. And also, I think the flag is pretty good. I feel pretty glad that I was able to find it. But yeah, I think that's mostly it for it. Except I wanted to mention one other thing. I also had for this one specifically, I think like 4 of my dragons have custom designed heads. I'm not maybe the best with them, so here's the one I made for the fire dragon. Maybe not the best I've done, honestly, but it's alright, I think. My favorite part about it is probably just the fire horns, which I kind of took the inspiration from the newer style or the Ultra Dragon, which, yeah, not really much to go over here. See, attached with just a 2x2, what'd you say, 2x2 brick with just a socket joint at the end. One of the older styled ones with the socket kind of just more pinched inward. So kind of wanted to mention that. Keep dropping it. Whoops. I really don't want to go over this because I'm not too proud of it. But, see some teeth. A lot of these 1x2 pieces here. To kind of give it more of a longer snout, I guess. Trans blue eyes. See some grills here because I have an unhealthy addiction to grills. And then just, the jaw is kind of attached with a simple hinge joint. So, there's that. But, yeah, definitely not my best work, but, yeah. So, I just wanted to attach that there. And also, I didn't mention the reins are here. Whoops. Just kind of they're in trans orange here because I think they would look pretty cool. And it's attached by some gunmetal gray lightsaber hilts. I mean, does it really make sense that they're trans orange? No. But does it look pretty good? Yeah, I'd say so. But, yeah, I'd say that's kind of it for this video. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. But I will mention, next video will be the last of the 4 main dragons I've built. I'll make a video in 2 weeks about the last 2 I built. But yeah, the next one I made to round out the 4, it'll be the lightning dragon, which also has this head, which I'm not proud of. But, hope you'll look forward to that. And just again, hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.